first video I've ever done, so it's not like I prepared for this. But I was told that it was easier to go through a certain situation if I went ahead and videotaped it and put it on the internet. Do I know if that's true or not? No, but I'm going to see if it works. Alright, so basically for the last 4 years, I've been taking Xanax, a very small dosage. It was basically a 0.25 once a day for 4 years. Okay? I have been going to psychiatrists, and on Thursday, February 22nd, she basically told me that she was taking me off of it completely. Like, I just wasn't gonna be taking it anymore. So she pulled me off of it. Alright, so I thought that maybe she was gonna maybe taper me off just a little further, but that wasn't the case. First 24 hours were fine. Didn't really have any difference in personality, any difference in anything. It was just 24 hours. Second day, which was my Saturday, morning was okay. Evening I was gonna go and hang out with a friend of mine in the evening, and I almost didn't go because I was already starting to feel the anxiousness and the fear, of catching a panic attack or anything like that. I do have generalized anxiety disorder, so even small things can kind of make it go, whether it be loud sounds or someone just immediately scares me, and I'm ready to go. So, so Saturday goes around. I did go and stay with my friend. Watched movies and stuff. Started having really bad insomnia. Actually, they went to bed before I did. I stayed watching TV in their living room till roughly 4, maybe 5 in the morning. I just couldn't sleep. I went ahead and around 4:30, I was probably already knocked out. I did knock out on their sofa watching TV. I remember that around 6:30, I was woken up by a sensation. It started off as a dream. I was having a dream, and I was awakened by this dream, only to basically feel all of my skin kind of like pulsating, like you can really feel it pulsating. And I kept on hearing a noise in my ear, like like that. That lasted roughly 15 minutes. I do have if I can find it, I don't have it on me right now, but I usually do carry around with me like a pressure monitor, just to put it on just in case. I don't have any high blood pressure problems. My blood pressure is usually really great. But because I was dropping off of this, now I carry it around. So, did that. Everything was fine. It was all normal. So I went back to sleep, and I kind of woke up at around 10 again. Sleep, it wasn't really good quality sleep. So, anyways, I had woken up way before my friend did. And basically I was back to watching TV until they were up and ready to go. Didn't really do anything. Was very sluggish. Just didn't want to do anything. Just wanted to stay in front of the TV the entire time. Sunday comes around, and mind you, I haven't had any Xanax. Sunday comes around, that's 3 days in, 3 days out? Yeah. And all day long, I have this terrible headache. I mean, the headache is just terrible. It's like somebody's getting a vice and putting it like right here and just literally squeezing it in and just squeezing it in. You can feel the pressure on your eyes and the very back of your eyes. You can feel it all. So went through that. Monday finally came around. By the way, Sunday night sleep was almost none. It was literally almost nothing of sleep. I literally fell asleep at around 6:30 in the morning and had to wake up at 8:30 to go to work. So almost no sleep. Last night was probably the same exact thing. 7 o'clock, 6 maybe, 6:37. Fell asleep again and had to be up again at 8:30 in the morning. So it didn't really. I haven't had really good sleep at all since I stopped. Not that when I was on it, I had amazing sleep, but at least I had sleep. And I just recently don't have any at all. So now we're basically to today. Haven't had any Xanax. First 4 days were terrible, and then of course now the fifth day, which would have been yesterday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, Monday. So yesterday was my first day of acute symptoms, and let me tell you, they're terrible. Okay, even at such a low dose, which is 0.25, it's almost nothing. It was pretty bad. So today I had written down a few things, so I can tell you exactly how it is that I'm feeling today. I know it looks like I'm fine. It looks like I can make a video and everything's okay and blah blah blah, but that really isn't the case at all. I feel certain things inside, and it's really not fun at all. Anyways, so basically today I kind of went down into like a little depression kind of thing going on. I did have pain everywhere, and I still have pain everywhere. So basically, my neck is stiff, my elbows hurt, my knees hurt. I don't have fatigue, so I don't feel like tired or like I'm too heavy or anything like that. But I do have joint pain and a little bit of chest pain and back pain. Before I had gotten off of this, luckily, roughly 2 weeks ago, I went to a cardiologist, and they said that my heart is perfect. So I know that the pains that I'm feeling has to do with the withdrawal symptoms. So, yeah, sounds are extra loud. I'm very sensitive to a lot of sounds that I hear. So it's terrible. So I can't really listen to my music loud in the car. I'll be like trying to cover my ears because it does hurt. I have been a little short-tempered. And kind of just lash out at people for whatever reason. One of the main reasons that I am avoiding my friends, because I don't want to lash out at them by mistake because of the withdrawals. So I've been trying to avoid text messages, and I've been trying to not pick up phone calls. Sometimes it's hard to talk. I can remember things now. Since I'm not taking it, I can go back and be like, oh, well, I did this on Thursday, I did this on Friday. Whereas when I was on it, I could not do that. There's been lots of going to the restroom. I don't know why. Okay, so I've also recently, as of yesterday, it's been hard to drive alone. I don't want to drive it myself, which is something that I normally would do with no problem, because I also drive for Uber on the weekends, and it's never been a problem. But now that I'm off of this, it's a problem. Alright, so again, this is the first video. I'm sure they will get better. But for now, this is all I have. let's see, anything else I should, oh yeah, there was, between Friday and Sunday, there was a time period that whole time I felt like I was actually sick. Like I was actually coughing, I had a cold kind of symptoms, I was stuffy nosed, um, I had a cough, I had asthma, I'm an asthmatic, so it just felt like I actually had a cold. But after Sunday, it kind of just went away, and then all these extra other things just started happening. So basically, I went ahead and earlier today I called my psychiatrist, and she went ahead and um, replaced the not taking of anything to taking volume, volume. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, Valium. I think that's what it said. So she wants to put me on 0.50, which is equivalent to 0.25. Or no, not 0.50. She wants to. I don't know. She wants to give me an equivalent of 0.25 for Xanax. So she says it's a longer lasting one. So she's going to put me on that, and then we're going to start tapering down. I will be posting videos of the taper and how it is that I feel, and yeah. So I'm actually going to go and pick that up tomorrow and talk to her and make sure that everything's okay in between the two. And then hopefully I can get off of this because I really don't want to be on it at all. I'm actually like determined to totally be completely off this because this is ridiculous. It does make you feel good for a short while, but then it's not very good for you. Anyways, all right. So that was the first video, right? I will probably have another one in a few days, or maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing video journals. So let's see how it goes. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later.